Happy Monday, Practice community members, and welcome to your Monday message. So for those of you really quick who have been in here since I started the messages, don't worry, they're not going anywhere. They have dropped off of frequency. I'm aware of that. We're going to keep putting them in here on the first and third Monday of the month. So they're still going to be around, just not every week. Okay, there's lots of content to keep you over in the meantime. So this week we are talking about a word that I am in a constant love, not love relationship with, and that word is believe. Not as in having faith, not as in buying into something, but that fundamental necessary value that I think we have to have when it comes to that relationship with ourselves and the work that we're doing in the world. So if you don't believe in yourself, it's really, really hard for other people to believe in you as well. And specifically today, I want to talk about how to feel like enough. Oof, heavy topic, I know. How to feel like enough without the fear of being seen for your brilliant magic and all the ideas and the light that you bring to the people that you work with. So for those of you who are like me, you're a coach, you're in service, you hang out with people all day long and you believe in them wholeheartedly, and you have no problem going to bat for other people. You have no problem sticking your neck out there, fighting the good fight, doing the things that you feel called to, advocating for the things you believe in, putting your values on the line. And then when it comes to yourself, you tend to take a back seat, or you tend to downplay it, or you tend to justify it or play it off or play it much smaller than you really are, then this message is for you. I can't solve the fear of not being enough. I can solve it for myself. I can encourage you to solve it for yourself, but I can't fix it, because I feel like the innateness of feeling like enough is a personal quest. It's something that you have to embark on. It's not something that you can purchase a book about or take a course on, although there are plenty out there who claim to solve all the enoughness problems in your life. I think feeling like enough is something that we have to navigate in our own time and in our own way. And I know for me, it has taken on many different shapes and sizes over the years. Everything from therapy, lots of therapy, to coaching. Obviously, I buy my own products and services, to lots of journal writing, to hanging out with horses and animals, to trekking long distances, to hiking in the woods, to sitting around the fire and telling stories, hanging out with my fellow women and women who are also out there doing really cool things with their life, who I think are really brave and courageous and speak their mind and aren't always afraid of how they're seen or judged by others. I commend you. I want to be more like you. And everything that I haven't listed. So that feeling like enough, that very personal, very intimate quest, can it affect your business? Of course it can. Of course it can. When you don't feel like enough, if you fear being seen for your crazy idea or for your hope for others, or the idea that you could actually be successful at what you do, then we tend to hide away, or we take on the client that isn't actually a good fit, or we do it for the money and not for the passion, or we don't say the hard thing, or we don't challenge the person in front of us because we don't want them to walk away, or we don't write the more honest article or record the more truthful video, or we don't put the real stuff out on social media because heaven forbid it doesn't get a heart or a like or a comment or a retweet or whatever social media is out there doing today. So can it affect you? Yes. And I don't want it to, but it's not something we can just take care of on Sunday and then show up on Monday to work and be revving to go. It's bigger than that. It's deeper than that. I think that when you decide to be seen for the things that you know are true and honest, and you're willing to risk not belonging, and you're willing to risk being seen, and you're willing to risk clients walking away and not hiring you, or not fulfilling their end of the work, or deciding that it's actually not a good fit for them, but you stay true to you, then we're doing the work. Then we're doing the bigger work, the thing that we claim to help others with. We have to model ourselves. And I guarantee no matter what kind of coaching or service work that you do, there is an element of helping people be more themselves, be all of themselves in there. There has to be. That's what service is all about. It's about helping people peel away all the BS and all the masks and all the layers and the armor that we put on to be safe in our skin where we're always safe. We are always just ourselves. It's only in comparison to others that we don't feel safe. It's only in trying to fit in with others that we don't feel like we belong. It's only in cozying up to another opinion or business model or person's income that we feel like suddenly our enoughness doesn't add up to the whole of who we are. But it's not true. And you're always enough, and you're always whole, and you're always complete, because you can't be anything other than what you are. But the honesty in telling that to yourself and then using that as a demonstration inside of the work that you do, that's the challenge. And it's not easy, and it's not something that I implore you to just go out and do. I encourage you to be one with those parts of you and those stories and the things that keep you small, the things that keep you from hitting publish, the things that keep you from recording the video. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. And if not today, then what are you doing today inside your own head and inside your own heart and inside your own soul to be more good, to be more loving, compassionate, empathetic, kind, graceful to yourself? And then believing in yourself, and then letting that belief, I don't know, figure its way out into the world. This is a super vulnerable video for me. I don't have any tips for you today, or tricks or how-tos or even journal prompts. I'm simply just telling you that you're enough. And if you fear being seen, I get you. I also fear being seen. I fear saying the hard thing. I fear telling people the true matter of what I think about and dream about, because I just want to do my thing and do my work. And I think you do also. The ironic thing is, if you're in service, it requires other people, and there's the risk, but there's also the opportunity. Because when you let yourself, and when you love yourself, and you let that love of yourself be seen by others, you're demonstrating not only possibility, but you're coming into relationship with your clients and your market and the people that you are delivering messages to from the most congruent, connected, intimate space you possibly could, because there's no falseness in that. So this is me from my little office here in Portland, telling you that you're enough, and I hope to see your brilliant ideas. I hope to see you believe in yourself in any way that you need to today. And if not today, then maybe tomorrow. All right, you guys, have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in 2 weeks back here with Monday Message. All right.